host today and the guy that's ultimately going to be chosen as the next apprentice. I count it a privilege to be able to share with you my life, my dreams and goals for the future, as well as the ultimate reason why I feel that I will be chosen as the next apprentice of the Trump organization. To give you a little background information about me, I'm 24 years old. I'm currently employed at Life University in the alumni department and in charge of that department. I've been with the university for over 3 years. During that time, I met some great individuals and worked with some great co-workers. Take a listen to what one of my co-workers had to say.
Apprentice White, what can you say about Apprentice White? Well, having worked with him for about 3 years at Life University and having been involved with him on several projects, I'd have to say that Apprentice is definitely one of the team players. He likes to do his research, he likes to know what the projects involve, and that area that he's most comfortable with, he immediately delves into and executes his functions flawlessly. Those topics that he's not that familiar with or is new to him, he'll go out and do his research, get all his ducks in a row more or less, and then proceed with those elements of the project that he'd like to work for. A nutshell description of Apprentice, I would say he's a guy that thirsts for information. The more he can learn about different topics, the more excited he gets about his daily days. So I would have to say that as a team player, he's probably one of the best. As a guy that you'd want to have on your team, I'd definitely say that would be the case.
In this next segment of tape, we're going to go through a question and answer session that I did in my office to give you a better understanding of who I am, my dreams and goals for the future, and why I think I will ultimately be the apprentice. So stay tuned. One of the main reasons that I really decided to do the show is obvious. The show is named after me, and I just saw it as an opportunity to really just inspire people as well, as I know that as people learn more about me and about my story and about the challenges I had to overcome and how I overcame those challenges, that it inspired them as well to step out on their dreams and goals and not let anything, any fear, a fear of failure come in and hinder them from fulfilling their dreams and goals. So that's one of my main reasons for applying for the show. Oh man, I feel that I'll ultimately be the apprentice, one, because of my character, the skills and the abilities as I have, and one, that's the faith that I have that this thing is going to happen and that this thing is going to be possible unto me. Some other reasons why I think that I'll ultimately be the apprentice, because one, I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm just there to be the best me that I can be, to put forth the best effort that I, as apprentice and as the apprentice, can put forth. I'm not worried about the other 15 contestants or their skill level or their abilities. The only thing I'm really worried about and know that's really going to make me successful is that I go out and I do the job and I get the job done right and I get the job done on time and I get the job done above and beyond the expectation of the persons that I'm delivering to. In this next segment, we're going to go over and talk to you about the Apprentice Group and Bilingual Enterprise. The Apprentice Group is a group of individuals that have come together to help each other fulfill their dreams and goals. In addition, the Apprentice Group is also an investment in business development organization. Bilingual Enterprise is a language translation company. Listen here to what my partner has to say.
Apprentice White is the Chief Financial Officer for Bilingual Enterprise. He has been a great asset to our company, and we are happy that he's a part of our team. Apprentice White is a team player, and he's able to recognize different issues. Instead of talking about the problem, he finds a solution to the problem and get results. And that's what I like about him. I remember when we first started, we barely had anything to start with, but we had a vision, and he was able to lay hold of that vision and make it a part of his own. Apprentice White pretty much helped me and assisted me to, jump off and start Bilingual Enterprise. Everything from business plans, from marketing materials, from websites, and just the tremendous growth that we had thus far. I'm happy and blessed to have him a part of my team. Not only a part of my team, but to also have him as a good friend as well.
Now I'm going to share with you some things that I do in my free time to relax my mind and just to chill out and just take life easy and enjoy life. one of the first places that we're going to go to is Charlie Brown Airport here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's one of the general aviation airports here in Atlanta. I usually go out there maybe once or twice a week to just sit, to think, to watch the plane take off and land. If you didn't know, I'm a big aviation fanatic. I love flying. I look forward to one day becoming a pilot myself and owning a fleet of jets. The next place we're going to go to is my television production class at People's TV, which is a really, really exciting class. I'm really excited because I take my test to become a producer next week, and I'll be able to produce shows and have them broadcast on that station's channel. And then we're going to go to my workout routine and show you some things about how I take care of my body, as well as some other things I do to have fun here in Atlanta. So take a look at this and I'll be back shortly. But from the top up, like I'm fully dressed, but not from the bottom down. If I got on some shoes, I ain't got no shoes, just toes all out. See that?
We was able to come up with
interview, and I can share more with you about the man that you'll want to get to know and be like one day. The second place that we're going to go to is my television production class. And please don't put your hand in your face when you're recording me. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey of getting to know me as a person, as well as the daily routines of my life. I look forward to seeing you guys in Jacksonville, as well as in California for the semi-final interviews. And until then, you guys take care and God bless. Bye-bye.
Big dreams, I got 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 big dreams. Cause all I used to dream about was cars, clothes, and cream. I had no time for the spiritual, cause I was all about the material. The $1 million getaways and the ice that blings. I was so out there, I didn't care that it profited me not to gain those things. See, I wasn't even thinking about my soul. I was on a roll, and all I really cared about was my pockets being swole. I wasn't ready to put my goals on hold. Thought I worked too hard, my story, it's like whoa. But now I know better, that there's so much more to life than the ice, the cars, and the cheddar. See, when I met you, God, I met a way out of all the vanity and insanity. Now I got real clout, and I'm really ready to be yours, no doubts. My mind and heart are locked on you. I already gave up the block for you. Now I'm ready to be 100% true. Whatever you want me for, I'll do. Cause I finally realized that the only way that these big dreams I got will ever come true is if I stop trying.